Just waiting for it. We may be live on Facebook. I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes just for make sure my other screen kicks in here. Hey, it's Chris Fenton here with the Fenton team of Royal LePage, and we are trying to do a virtual open house at this beautiful custom log home at 333 Passive Melfort Place in Ucluelet BC. I am the listing agent for the property, and on site at the property is Nick Holatko, who's a buyer's agent with TFT Buyers Associates of Royal LePage and your West Coast Ucluelet real estate expert. So I have him muted right now. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty. We're having a little bit of trouble with a strong enough signal to live stream video. So we're hoping it's going to work. Just in case it doesn't, I'm going to share my screen and just tell you a little bit about the property, and then I'm going to turn it over to Nick and turn Nick's audio back on and hope we can get this done for you. So sharing screen 2. So here is a listing for the property. I just want to show you some photos. So here is the Pacific Ocean, of course. This photo makes, I don't know, for some reason makes it look a little farther from the water than it is. At high tide, the water comes up right to here. So you're like a stone's throw from the property. And what's really nice about it is the Wild Pacific Trail, which is, of course, a world-class, absolutely stunning trail. If you've never hiked it, you need to, is only steps away. So the other beautiful thing is this is the home itself, and there is a footpath right out the back door that goes over a footbridge and then right to the ocean, so you can explore this whole shoreline. Is absolutely stunning. The house itself is a beautiful, stunning custom log home. It's offered for sale at $1,050,000. In total, it has 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, but that includes a suite upstairs that's a completely self-contained suite that you get to with an exterior entrance that has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs. Amazing views from pretty much all 3 floors. I will just want to give you a quick look at it just in case we have trouble with the video. So you can go to justlistedwest.ca, which is our Ucluelet and Tofino website, and it has all of the listings for Ucluelet and Tofino, and you can take a look at it at the listing there. But here are some of the professional photos. This is the upstairs suite. Absolutely stunning. That's the upstairs suite bedroom. That's a 2nd bedroom. There are these 2 beautiful outdoor bathtubs. One's like an air jacuzzi tub out on the side of the house, and this one's at the top deck that's overlooking the ocean. This is the bottom floor out back, and that's the footpath I had talked about. So I'm going to stop sharing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to Nick, and we're going to hope that the video, it's looking like it's a bit better, so we're going to hope that this works. Nick, you are unmuted. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Chris.
Good. Okay. Well, I'm going to turn this over to you, and Nick again is a buyer's agent with TFT Buyers Associates. If you're just joining him, he's at a house at 333 Passive Melfort Place in Ucluelet, and he's going to bring you on a virtual tour of the home. If you have any questions about the property or want to arrange a viewing, you can call 250-723-8786, and Nick would love to show you through. So here you go.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks, Chris. So here we are. I'm going to flip my screen around here and start showing you guys around the house. Right now I'm in what the owners or the sellers are calling the great room of the house. It's just this big, beautiful, open living space. And we're going to start here just because we're using Wi-Fi and the signal's not so great. So hopefully we'll be able to show you around. So just give me a sec here. I'm just going to flip around. Okay, so this is, again, like what Chris was just saying. Here's the view down to the little footpath, and my phone doesn't do it justice, but that's the ocean right out there that you can see from this gorgeous living room, and there's the beach right there. So I'll spin it around and show you inside this living space. So you've got this beautiful stone fireplace, and this is looking back into the dining area and kitchen and into the front entrance. And I'll do a quick look up here because I love this, the star look of the big beams coming in through the house that support the house. So it is a log cabin, and 3 generations of log cabin builders came together to build this home. So dining area, and beautiful kitchen with this nice slab wood here countertop that you could have some bar stools at. So there's kind of the chef's prep sink in the island here, as well as your double sink for dishes. And this is looking back from the kitchen. Now we'll look at through the room. And it really is just beautiful. So spinning around, this goes downstairs to where the 4 bedrooms are. We'll pop down there in a second. I'll show you really quickly. The main floor bath is right here. And it's just a 2-piece bath. And then you have the front entrance. Show you really quick, a little peek outside. Lots of parking. We're down at the end of a little cul-de-sac here. And there is a front closet space for all those wet coats that you get out on the West Coast. And we also have an entrance into the car garage. Very big garage as well. Just some extra stuff stored in there at the moment. So that's the main living area, and this is the second floor of the house. So going downstairs into the bottom floor of the house, you will notice that the stairwells are really wide. Everything in this home is high ceilings, wide stairwells. You don't feel cramped at all. You're just very nice and open space. So this bedroom looks straight out onto the ocean out here. Have our own little private fireplace area and patio zone. And that's the walkway that heads out to the ocean. Now this home was very cleverly designed in the sense that it can be set up as a bed and breakfast. So all the rooms have their own en-suites. So this main bedroom here has a full 4-piece ensuite with a big soaker tub. And with its own private entrance into this room, you can actually lock the door from the inside of the house, so you can run this as a private bed and breakfast. The guests can have their own entrance and their own private room here. There is his and her closets as well in this room. Try not to be too blurry here, hopefully. Are we doing all right, Chris?
We're having a little bit of trouble. It's definitely coming in blurry, but if you go slow, it fixes it, and it's okay. I mean, so we're having some lighting issues too, but this is the thing with these virtual open houses, is they're about getting out there and taking a look at the house in sort of a real life way. There are, of course, the professional videos on the website, and I just posted the link to those. So if anyone wants to take a look at the professional videos, they're there. But I'll let you get back to it, Nick.
Fantastic, thanks. So again, so this is going through the lower level of the house. We have a laundry room right here on the left. And another bathroom. Now this bathroom actually has 2 entrances to it, and you can sneak through this way into this. This is a smaller bedroom, but it does still have a closet and a window. So you have an entrance here, and this bedroom also gives you access to the other main bedroom downstairs. So you can take this.
I think we're losing Wi-Fi here in the downstairs, back of the downstairs house. So of course this house is very, very well built log home. It's built by a family of 3 generations of log home builders. So you're going to naturally have some issues with cell phone signal and things like that in some of these areas, but absolutely stunning. I'm going to give it another minute, but if we stay jammed up, I'll jump into the virtual tour that we have online, and I'll show you through the house virtually, truly virtually. And I think, in fact, I'll do that now. So I have muted Nick and I'm taking over control of screen 2. And that's you live on Facebook, but I'm going to bring you into the virtual tour. So sorry for the technical difficulties. It's always a bit tricky when we're dealing with not when we don't have strong cell signals. But here we have a virtual tour of the house. And the lighting is much better than these phones. So I'll go through it with you myself. I'm the listing agent. If you want to book an appointment to view it, you're definitely going to want to call Nick Holatko. He's a buyer's agent local to Ucluelet, and he can be reached at 250-723-8786. This is the stunning gourmet kitchen. Absolutely stunning. Okay, we'll walk around it. These are wide plank alder floors, some incredibly beautiful floors. Of course, we have moving into the great room, we have the propane fireplace and the stone. It's just stunning. And these virtual tours, and it's always a trouble with camera. It doesn't do what the eye does. When you're standing in the house, of course, you don't have this blown out meaning as a photographic term, too much light coming through. So the camera just, in order to show you the inside of the home, it has to blow out the outside. But when you're looking at this on a sunny day, you're seeing the striking, vivid blue ocean right through here. It's just absolutely stunning. So that's the main floor. And then Nick was in the process of showing us downstairs, which I will bring us through here. Of course, he started here, which again gives you the access to the patio. This is probably the master suite, I would say. His and her closet's beautiful, large, again with views. This air jacuzzi tub in here is pretty spectacular. You really do need to make an appointment to come and see this house, because when you're standing in it, it is absolutely stunning. And there's nothing quite like standing in this house. It's one of the most beautiful homes I've ever been in my almost 20 years of real estate. The other interesting thing about this is virtually every house, I think it may be but virtually every bedroom in this home either has an ensuite or has a cheater door to a bathroom. So it not only can it be run as a bed and breakfast, it's been run as a bed and breakfast, and there is actually a website set up, and the owners are potentially interested in selling that business sort of separately. But nonetheless, so we're calling this the family room in the listing, but of course it's certainly makes a great bedroom. So that is that. I'm going to jump us out of here. I'm going to show you the upstairs suite. Now this is accessible from outside. So if you look at this photo, there's a staircase here, and if you go up that staircase and walk in the door, this is what you'll see. So we're walking in, vaulted ceilings really throughout. And I'll take you into the great room for the suite, if you will. Here's the second kitchen, again, stunning. And I think my favorite part, and again, the cameras just can't do it justice, but this beam and log work and these windows, the way that they're expertly placed here with the ocean and the blue sky showing on a normal day is just one of the most striking rooms I've ever been in. There's a stone, again, a second stone fireplace. The bathtub is right out here. You can see it on the deck. So that's a nice feature. And then we have two bedrooms. Two bedrooms. Again, bathrooms connected to them both. So there's the 4-piece bathroom, 6 bathrooms in total in this stunning home. This is the second bedroom. I remember doing this virtual tour. It's a little tricky to get around that door, but here we go. Only because of the camera, I mean. Works great in real life. And then here's a walk-in closet and the second bathroom. So there's also, as I say, there's a video that we shot. There's a video that the owner had shot professionally. It's all here, and it's in the links there. So I think that is what we are going to do today for our live virtual open house. Of course, Nick's gone. So I just want to thank everybody for joining in and bearing with us. We do sell homes virtually. We are serving the Ucluelet and Tofino market. And we have, as you can see, all the marketing tools and contacts to really do a great job of the professional marketing. These live virtual open houses are something we started doing during the health crisis back in March. And we actually sold some houses completely virtually. So they're certainly an added tool, but definitely check out the professional marketing. If you have any questions about this house or you want to go and see it in person, which I really think you should, give a call to 250-723-8786, and Nick Holatko would love to show you through. Thanks for joining in, and bye for now.